say does that star-spangled banner.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at New York, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
When you look at this visiting team, they've used the doubters as fuel for this season's strong showing. Night after night, each guy plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulders.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Durant is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Vince Williams. And it's Simons in at the 3, the small forward. And for Charlotte, Mark Williams is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Suggs. Then it's Grady Dick. And it's Moody in at the small forward. Here's Embiid, and the shot goes down. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
A nice shot by Moody.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Pass to Williams, and here's Embiid. No good with the layup. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And here is Moody. He's guarded by Williams. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Clock at 6. Fades and shoots. A rebound by Simons.
And for him to shoot from that distance is a bit of a head scratcher.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
Now here's Embiid. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Here's Moody, his last outing with 20 points.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now, let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Charles Lee.
Their plan, such as it is to make Kevin Durant uncomfortable. Force him to take shots instead of giving him the ones he wants. Coach said it's obviously easier said than done, but if you let Durant get hot, forget about it. He can take over an entire game. We'll see if they can execute defensively. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to Dick. 13 feet away. No good off the front iron.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
It's Durant on the wing, defended by Moody. Outside Williams. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. And it's in there. Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Here's Williams, and a slam by Williams.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Irving up top. Dick defending. Irving kicks to Simons. KD against Antetokounmpo. And KD the bucket on the assist by Simons.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Hachimura, he's checked in for Moody. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Dick. And the Hornets miss again.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And, Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded.
Irving. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Pass to Hachimura. Suggs dishes to Antetokounmpo. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Williams against Embiid. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. No good from Grant. Hornets trail by 4. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Irving with the ball. His last outing, 16 points for him. Outside, Simons. Shot clock at 6. Irving against Giannis. Irving, good.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
And it's Suggs missing.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Embiid with it. Picked up by Suggs. Drops in the layup for 2. Irving's got 6 points.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Dick. Fires for 3. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Durant deciding where to go with it. Here's Embiid. He's guarded by Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Mark Williams.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
And Embiid drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Lets the 3 fly, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 7. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
We've got Rui Hachimura. Also, Moses Moody out there. Wells is out there with Zach Collins. And it's Wesley in at the point. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. Hornets trail by 9. So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. Here's Wesley. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Wesley. Back to Hachimura. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
High post Stewart. Over Collins. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Stewart's got his first points of the night.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him. Just it's easy to say, this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
KD against Giannis. Durant, the pass to Irving. Now, here's Stewart. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but, man, I tell you, it can be a grind.
Now, here is Irving. He has 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Irving finds Williams. Now Stewart. And it's Grant in the corner. Back to Stewart. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
And taking a look here at the numbers for Durant. Last season, he played outstanding. He put up about 27 points per game last season. 6 rebounds and 5 assists. I mean, he definitely liked to turn things around from last year. I mean, he really struggled, but hoping to make amends now.
I don't think there's any question. This team, to be successful, needs a full contribution from this guy, and he understands it. Look for him to raise his game and meet the challenge.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Irving dishes to Grant. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well, the physicality of Hachimura's drive is exceptional. Dribbles in looking almost unstoppable.
Pass to Stewart. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of basketball. Connects from three-point range. Stewart's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And with the height to see over the defense, the eyes to spot the open man, Giannis continues to flourish as a facilitator.
Moses Moody, he's checked in for Charlotte. gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. When you look at the game of Mark Williams, Doris, what impresses you the most?
Well, probably his size and athleticism. That combination makes him an immediate fit. He understands which shots to take on the offensive end, seems to have a great feel for how to position himself on the defensive end and how to mix it up on the glass.
Here's Suggs after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Suggs passes to Dick. Now Williams, guarded by Embiid, and it's Williams finishing it off.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Now here's Williams, still scoreless. To the paint. Embiid bulldozing inside.
And the sheer size of Embiid poses so many problems for the opponent, and he's using it well to score inside against him.
Williams, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's on Kevin Durant. Charlotte shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Mark Williams. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Here is Williams. There's 31 seconds left here in the second. Pass to KD. And Grady Dick gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded by Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Embiid, no good. Here's Dick. And we've reached halftime in this one. They lead by 7. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
Come out with
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
No matter who makes it, I know all these guys. They're ready.
The final tally of votes soon to come, but there's still time to get your ballot in. Now or never. All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some obstacles to overcome for the Charlotte Hornets.
Well, they obviously love the three-point shot, but tonight it does not love them back.
You know what, Kenny? When you love something and it doesn't love you back, time to move on.
Hold on, let me write that down. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Here is Durant. Williams is out there with Irving. Then it's Anthony Simons. Then there's Embiid, and it's Durant in at the 4. Embiid dishes to KD. KD, so efficient in there.
We call that the ultimate high percentage look for one of the most efficient scorers ever. KD in the house.
The drive by Giannis.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Outside Williams, pass to KD. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. We appreciate your report. Now here's Embiid. Oh, muscling it home, Embiid.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
Here's KD, following the bucket by the Hornets. Left side, Simons. And they pick up 2. Simons has got his first bucket in this one.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Williams. Moody the pass to Antetokounmpo. There it goes, Antetokounmpo.
And the long strides of Antetokounmpo. Once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping him.
This pause in the action gives us a chance to see the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers this month.
And you always like to see aggressive defense. And then when you can convert mistakes into points offensively, that's a big key.
On the wing, Williams. Pass to Irving, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Washington Wizards. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
Now here's Embiid. 13 points in the game. Pass to KD. Six to shoot. The 11-footer, and the jumper falls for him. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Some changes for Charlotte. Howland, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Hachimura comes in for Moses Moody. And Wells is subbed in for Grady Dick. To the wing right side. Wells wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Wells has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Pass to Embiid. And here is Simon. KD on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Strong finish by KD.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Here's Holland. Now here's Wells. Right side, Williams. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Suggs. And the rejection by Embiid.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Charlotte making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Screen by Durant. Collins against Embiid. Shoots from 14. And it comes off the front of the rim. Hornets trail by 5. Here's Suggs. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Suggs has got 4 points this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Irving. .46 seconds left here in the third quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Suggs. A rebound by Simons. Gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Left side Durant. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
Now Suggs. Collins, a screen on Simon. From past the arc. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up 7. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. We've got Wells. Holland is out there with Collins. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Hood-Schifino in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And here is Wells. Back to Hachimura. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Clock is at 3. Count that one.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Shepard following the bucket by the Hornets. Grant finds Irving. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Hood-Schifino. Pass to Holland. And it's Hachimura in the corner. To the inside. Collins. Misses the baby hook. An unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Shepard with the ball. Now, here is Irving. Here's Shepard. And good that time. Shepard's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart. defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Hornets making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last.
Start it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Guys, hard to guard that floater with Irving when he makes it at the speed with which he does.
Giannis outside. Inside. Collins kicks to Hachimura. Off target with his three. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Simons finds Irving. Grant on the wing. Over Collins. Collins grabs the miss.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Hachimura. And it's Irving with the rebound.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Pass to Simons. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Yeah, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Zach Collins. Moses Moody comes in for Holland. Grady Diggs checked in for Rui Hachimura. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Wells.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Embiid, the pass to KD. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Embiid against Giannis. Embiid dishes to Williams. Over Moody. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Giannis outside. Pass to Suggs to stop the run. The rebound by Simons. And 57% in this fourth quarter. To the left wing. Outside Irving. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And the Hornets call time here. They're trailing by 15. .136 left in the fourth quarter. A baseline J. Not enough on that one as it misses. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Embiid kicks to Irving. Well, when you talk about the NBA going global, the last 6 MVPs, Doris, as you know, all international players.
Kevin, what I love about this is the NBA wants the best players, regardless of where they come from. There's a time where American players just dominated that award for years and years. The fact of the matter is, it's good for the game to get the baddest, best players in the world, and we've done that.
And here is Irving, after Jalen Suggs made that last three-pointer. Pass to Embiid. Right side, Irving. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo. Here's KD. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Officials are all over that one.
Mark Williams. Third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, a statement win. What should people know about this team?
You know, we tough, especially defensively. That's our motto. We want to guard. We want to get stops, and I think we did that pretty well tonight. But you know, we young, we learning every day, and we gonna be really good.
Well, looks like it's coming fast. Appreciate your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kevin